Welcome back. Now in this video we're going to be talking about yet another way to use targeted traffic in order to drive to your offer. Now this is again a more advanced topic and one that you'll want to use once you have really come to the point where you have maximized the traffic that you can get from affiliates and from building your list manually. Now Facebook ads are popular amongst internet marketers because of the ability given to you to reach a specific group with each advertisement. Notice here who is reaching out through Facebook. You'll see all of these things are related in some way to internet marketing. And more than likely, these individuals are using custom audiences and Facebook ads in some combination. We'll talk about custom audiences in a minute. But because Facebook gives you the ability to target a specific demographic, it's ideal to use as a traffic source. Now, Facebook ads allow for you to reach those that have already displayed their interest in your subject matter. In other words, we're going to be able to find people that have already expressed a preference for what kind of content they like to read. In some cases, they may have already liked a particular page, and that is what makes them visible to Facebook. It makes them also visible to you through your advertising. Now, the most efficient use of Facebook ads involves gathering Facebook IDs or even email addresses to form a custom audience to show your offer to. So in other words, we can pick and find a custom-made audience as opposed to targeting everyone with our advertising. So what we're doing in effect, especially when we use our email marketing list, is we are targeting individuals twice. So it's quite possible that an individual may not necessarily make a decision based on what they see in their email. However, if they spend a lot of time on social media, it's possible that we can show them the very same ad and have them make a purchase of something that we would not have been able to reach them otherwise. So we are in effect targeting individuals twice. Now, because you can upload these emails to Facebook, this is always going to be your ideal market. They have already proven that they're interested in you, they're interested in what you have to offer, and what you're doing is you are really giving them the opportunity to participate on any of your offers. Now, you will also find your ideal audience in open groups. They're actively holding discussion. So if you can find those groups and you can get their IDs, you can then form a custom audience. Now, there's several rules in place, unspoken, to get started with Facebook ads, and let's go over some of them now. One thing that you'll want to do on a daily basis to keep your budget under control. And the traffic can come and it can become very quickly. You can easily exhaust a budget if you're not careful. So make sure you are using a budget with respect to your advertising. Now, the images don't have to make sense. They only need to attract the eyeballs. So you want to make sure that these images that you're using are eye-catching. They don't have to make sense. In some cases, marketers use pictures upside down or sideways, or they put a red border around their image. And the reason they do that is because it draws people's eyes long enough for them to consider what it is that you were saying in your headline. Which brings me to the point where we need to recognize that the copy rules that we talked about, the 8 basics, those are still going to be in effect. You need to spell out a good headline along with your image. It is the universal method of being able to reach or flag down your prospect. And what you're also trying to do with your Facebook ads is to move as many people as you can onto your email list. Now, you can do this in a number of different ways. You can do this by getting them to buy your product, and then they will automatically be posted to your email. You will want to then also make your squeeze page available, and you can do that on Facebook. That is one of the advantages of GetResponse. To make that part easy, because GetResponse literally makes it so that you'll be able to display the landing page that you create with them in your Facebook ads. Okay, so with that, thanks, and I will see you in the next video.